Welcome back to Shortstar Optics. Today I'm glad to introduce Askar series filters, LRGB filter set, S2, H-alpha, OIII and the dual band filter. Some beginners may be confused what the filters are designed for. Our human eyes can capture light with wavelength from about 400 nanometers to 700 nanometers. The visible spectrum. It's a blended bunch of light. And if you desire to focus on a specific range of the visible spectrum, you need one or several filters to help you pick that out. So the job of a filter is to isolate all the unwanted light and allow the target light to go through and project it onto the camera sensor. For example, here is a piece of red filter from the Askar LRGB set. It permits passage of the light with wavelength from 590 nanometers to 700 nanometers. That's the range where the red light locates, so we call it a red filter. And here is another example. The OIII filter, which passes blue-green wavelength emitted by doubly ionized oxygen at 496 nanometers and 501 nanometers. As we can see, the bandpass in this case is much narrower than that of a red filter. So the OIII is a kind of narrow band filter. After using a filter, the unwanted light will be abolished, and thus the contrast will be greatly enhanced. And you can get rid of the interference of sky glow or light pollution. Askar filters have a great transmission rate. That means the Askar filters allow as much desired light to pass as possible. As the graphs show that the peak transmission of the H-alpha, OIII and S2 filters are more than 90%, and the dual band is more than 95% at both central wavelengths. And the Askar filters are designed with the rigid blocking ability. The off-band transmission rate of SHO filters is less than 0.01%, which is equivalent to OD4. Dual band and LRGB filters are OD3. So the Askar filters can dramatically reject the unwanted light such as sky glow or light pollution. The current Askar filters are round with or without cells. A cell filter is tapped with threads, so it can be easily threaded onto eyepieces or adapters. The thread of a 1.25-inch Askar filter is M28.5 times 0.6, and the 2-inch Askar filter is M48 times 3/4. An uncelled filter is a filter without thread. They are more commonly used with the filter wheel. There are two sizes of the uncelled filter, 31 mm and 36 mm. After mounting the filters, you can use them to create unhampered images. Take the SHO filter as an example. You first take photos respectively using 3 pieces of filters. That is, take 15 pictures with the S2 filter and take another 15 pictures of the same target with the H-alpha filter and another 15 with the OIII filter. Then you throw those original pictures with different detail information into an image processing software to create a color image of the object. Askar filters are delicate astronomy devices, so you should be really careful when you try to clean them. Do not blow off the dust with your mouth. A dedicated filter brush is recommended. And if you want to remove fingerprints, you should use an optical cleaning cloth and distilled water if necessary. Askar is going to roll out more sophisticated and quality filters. It's been on the agenda, so please contact us if it interests you or if you have any questions or advice. See you next time.